Oh, I can't believe it. It's doing the gateway to glimmer sound. So I have to get in the game. I actually had alt tabbed out. I was waiting for o'clock. It is o'clock. So you know we can go back in. It's 76% with this particular one. Also, we're still on our way towards 69 followers, which is a goal. A good goal to have. 69 is nice. So I should have said it's a nice goal to have. Alas, I did not because I am a fool. Oh well. Alright, so it's probably for the best if I clear this place back out again. So I can focus on things that really matter. Like skateboards. And coins. And apparently shooting the vultures. Apparently I did not shoot every vulture with the cannon. Which surprised me. To be honest. Did I actually manage to flame one? I don't believe I did. That seemed powerful. Far more powerful than I believe I have the power for. Okay. That's one. Did I get the money from there? Yeah. Right. Come on, Burb. Eat cannonballs, or whatever I'm firing. Eat non-cannonballs. Because I don't think dragons have cannonballs. There's one over there as well. Is there a bird we're still missing? Oh yeah. Get that boy. Just having a nice old time. There's still a bird that we're missing. Lack of a skill point seems to imply so, at least. There is the implication that not all birds are dead. Not skill point. It's an achievement. With achievements, there's always just a concern that it might not be working. So that would be unfortunate. Very unfortunate, because I want to get all the achievements. Alright, let's go do skateboarding. Are these the exact same crabs from what they had for Gateway to Glimmer? Probably. All things considered. I mean, that's probably what they did in original as well, because there was no real graphical advances between engines because it was all limited by the console, right? So they were playing on even ground in that regard. Hey, buddy.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Reignited skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs. So,
thanks,
are you ready
Cheetah.
to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Sure.
Right on. You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbo charge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the charge button. Good luck.
Alright. What was it? Like that. Yeah. Okay, I didn't have a charge yet. Alright. Right in the acid. Great. Not quite what I had in mind. So I'm not looking to win this time, am I? Oh, I crash landed again. Oh, I do have a little bit of charge. Must have gotten it as a treat. And I missed. Skateboarding, apparently not quite as easy as I would expect. Oh, I missed it. Really? How supposed to the crash? In fairness, we are pretty dead last. Because of all the mistakes I've been making. Okay, so that boost just works. Sort of like a Bethesda game. Next door. No! Really? This will take some practice, I think. This will take some practice. Wait! Where's my skateboard? Oh god, we've been lapped? They still don't have a skateboard. Fuck. Just a little more. A little more. I mean, we've been lapped anyway. But it's the thought that matters. It's the practice, you know? These boys have already finished the race. They're not even competing anymore. Ah. Off we go. They're just now here to just rub the salt into my wound. Ooh.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. All right.
We start off with a little boost as a treat. Really? I mean, it did land the wrong way around. But the right way around is a Dota song. Another way to actually do things. Right? What have to be before the Storm soundtrack, if I remember correctly. Which was a good one. Really? Just can't have a nice landing, can I? No. I have to land awkwardly everywhere. These, alas, my curse. Alright, at least they haven't lapped me this time. I'm still last. And in the words of a dear friend, dead last, dead last, dead last. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting to collide with that. Oh god. For fuck's sake. I'm not good at skateboards today. It's gonna take a little bit of practice to get back into this. Really? I also need a little practice on landing. And how to stick them with more ease. Also the fact that I can't jump quite as well while I'm boosting. That's something I need to adjust. Something I need to consider. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was inconvenient. Wait. What? My jumps are very weak. Okay, we've been left now. It's over. But we got like 10 seconds of our last lap? Of our last match. For fuck's sake. Fuck you, boys.
Sheesh, what?
I still did terribly. But I'll take what little I can get. Oh fuck! Why couldn't I jump there? Why was that jump so weak? There's essentially no jump at all. We're already in second place. For fuck's sake! Piggy. They're not pigs. But they might as well be. I mean, they are pigs, it's just not literally pigs. Oh, and now they all went past me. That's not cool, mates. I mean, sure, I've fought a lot of you pigs, but that's no reason to do that. Oh, for fuck's sake! The fuck was that? I feel like I'm missing something important. That is speed and skill. I'm very good at this. Don't worry about it. I hope everyone else is having a better time than I seem to be. Ah, the Rhinox sure are. So I am still ahead of one, so we're not coming dead last. And that awkward landing there cost us a lot of time and apparently did not give us all the boosts. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was expecting to be able to land on that ramp over there. Get a little speed boost in. Oh, for... No, I'm doing badly. We're not lost, but we're not doing a lot better. I mean, we got lapped. Oh, helpst.
Sheesh, what happened?
I took first place for a moment, but it did not last at all. Because then I resumed my usual business of landing on the side and all that. Apparently. Oh, so we get boost whenever Crabs dies? Well, I hit the jumpy button! What was that jump? Okay, I understand what that jump was. That was a bad jump. That was me trying to get onto the ramp in time. But then not getting onto the ramp in time, and that was me trying to... not going in for a trick after deciding, oh hey, this might be a good time to trick. Like a fool! Fool, I say. That's gonna be a healthy speed. That was not a healthy speed boost because I fucked it. I'm not supposed to have sexual relations with your speed boosts, I think. Ooh, we could have gone up there. That would have been nice. Alas, no success. Why did it not... Spyro, why did you jump? I clearly wanted you to jump. Let me pause real quick in mid-air while I once again didn't jump because something on my phone is doing thingies I did not invite. So I'm gonna silence it just in case because the light turned on for whatever reason. I'm still not sure what app does that, turning the monitor on without any notifications. Monitor screen. There is no separate monitor out in a phone in general. Really? Really? I should do more tricks. Aw. Never mind. Let's not do tricks. Tricks are for kids. We are not a kid, we are a bunny rabbit. Like, no, we're a dragon. Different. Okay, we're not becoming dead last again, so that's nice. For fuck's sake! Where was I supposed to land with that then? Still in second place. I should have saved that boost for the left buff. Okay, we're going for the safe route now. We're just doing the safety dance. Oh. Was it too fast for that? It was supposed to be the safety dance. How can it be too fast for the safety dance? 1, 2, 3, and land. Perfect. And if I remember correctly, there's after this race more. The skill point for the track record, of course. Why doesn't it jump there? You ask why doesn't he jump there? Because it's Spyro I'm talking about. Room. Motherfucker.
Yes! You schooled him like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg too.
Hi Oliver. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're going to die.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
All right. Eat my skate dust, sucker.
I mean, odds are he's gonna break some as well, no? No, he's gonna leave them all to me. Fine. Fine, I can work with that. I'm just gonna focus them for the moment. Like, lap 1, grab slaughter. That was apparently a lie because I meant to wear no crab's fur. No, that's a bad place to land. It's okay, we have a rocket. We're gonna save it for whenever a hunter sneaks up on us. Once again, playing it safe. How was that safe? Like, the jump is very, very irregular. You never get the jump you expect. That was just a bad jump. I should have expected that one. I heard boost or I heard rocket, I'm not sure. Either way, I will keep my rocket handy in case Hunter does show up. So we can put Hunter down for a dirt nap. I remember having done this with a lot of tricks in the past. Instead of just trying my best not to crash. Doing my best not to bandicoot. That's right. Yeah, I think that was just the noise of me hitting the rockets again.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time while I thought you were just looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
You say that I have been practicing this whole time. I've been practicing this whole stream, so I've been practicing like 20 minutes at tops. Yeah? Over there? Over there? I see them. Gotcha. Thanks, box. Oh. Right. It puts me automatically into race mode. Now we need to do the top tier time. Surprisingly uneasy. There we go, got the gems. Oh, was that another landing? I nailed it. I nailed that shit. Put the windows into the floor. Alright. Why? Spyro, what is with your jump patterns? I don't understand. Is it just that Spyro hates me? Maybe. But I want to get to him. Me, even. Let's drop the dead weight. Fucking hell. I can't drop myself now, can I? No, not that sort of dead weight. That's a bad place to land. What was the time? 2 minutes? 1:45. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. And they can't just restart either, which is the worst. Oh, there is a quit race button. Or when I feel like I've immediately ballsed up enough. Like that. Yeah. You gonna give it a retry? Once again, that was the exact opposite of a perfect landing. I nailed that one, so that's good. That was not enough. That. How much boost do you need for these shits? That's bad. So we did respawn in the crab. Come on, come on, come on. Get that going. Get that speed up. For fuck's sake. That was betrayal on Spyro's part. There was no reason to jump that long. There was no reason to jump that little. That was my fault. 100%. Yeah, I think I need to finish second lap by 110. At the latest. So I can't afford that many mistakes. No mistakes can be made. There was another one of those jumps, by which I mean jumps that just didn't register as being a jump. And I missed the boost there. Shame. How was that not a perfect landing? Fuck that. Can I just understand how that wasn't a perfect landing? Oh god. We're finishing lap 1 by 110 at this point. And we started off so well. I mean, I did immediately restart, so that's a good start. As far as I'm concerned. Alright, 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 alright. That was enough to get us over here. Enough to get us over. For fuck's sake! How did I clip that wall? I'm saying yes, I did not. Okay, we spent too much on the first lap already. Yeah, restart that. We only had a minute left. I can afford like 35 seconds per lap. I need to finish this lap by 40 seconds, I think. And we're not doing that if we're gonna land in acid. Okay, let's just try to do some perfect laps, you know? No overabundance of tricks, just play it safe. Take what boosts we can, but don't go overboard. Thanks, game. That cost me as much as just having landed in the acid. Okay, I didn't get the jump there. Stunned because I did jump. Same here. For fuck's sake! That's an annoying rock. That's just right in the landing angle. Which is a good bad place for a rock. At least in my experience. Okay, 41 seconds. I can work with that. Would have preferred a little more time to spend there, but... Oh. Okay, no, now we have 40 seconds to finish the race. I don't think that's happening. 25 seconds to do a lap. Yeah, that doesn't sound likely, does it? Ten seconds to finish the lap. That can happen. Alright, let's try it again. What was that, Spyro? One. And the jump. Go. This should have given me enough speed to go here. Nope. It did place me over here. And it did actually do the lap in time, if it weren't for the fact that I kept... that suddenly decided, hey, you know what would be wise? Getting some turbo via tricks. Yes. I've heard that theory before, and it's paid off to those who practice such a hard way of life. Fuck off. Thanks. Don't watch me be frustrated. If you would like to see me frustrated, I'm here for you to be frustrated with this fucking race. Oh yeah. Like every other Spyro race skateboarding thing, they had made the end of it so easy. This bad boy, this is some mean shit. I don't think I can take the side tunnel. This velocity. That's okay. Just need to make a little more time. Fuck. Okay, we lost valuable seconds and speed. 50, 51, 52. Alright. We need to finish this lap by 110. If we have not, I need to restart. Okay, I think we may have gotten a little bit of leeway. Not a lot. With 30 seconds for this lap. With 25 seconds for this lap. Yeah, I don't believe in that. You freak. This is unreliable. It works sometimes, it doesn't work others. 1, 2. Nope. One, 2. I can't do just 2 spins apparently. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's a good start for this shite. Not hitting that rock. That's a mean ass rock. For some reason the game once again decided no jumps for me. But we got away with it somehow. I don't think we can jump up there this time. We'll take what we can. Can I do this jump at least? Yes, I can. That did not count as a trick jump. It's fine, we are well in schedule. We got extra life. I don't think Sparks picked it up. We also suddenly lost all our speed. That's not ideal. That's gonna help. I think we've got this now. Yeah, there we go. Give me my skill point. Thank you. Also, I left the health here. Thank you. Come on, let's leave. Okay, so I still have... I believe one vulture I haven't killed. These boys don't count as vultures, right? If they did, I believe that would be a little bit silly. God, what if they do count as vultures? That would explain the problem here. But let us hope that is not the case. Alright, so that's finished. This was the fireworks, right? Yeah. So we can go to Agent 47's little task. Get that cleared up. Well. Agent 47 was way at the end, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, nothing a conveniently placed cannon won't help with. Okay, let's just go in here. Come on in, it's laser time.
Hey, Spyro! I'm helping a kid named Handel recover some secret rocket plans the Sorceress stole. You know I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty.
Booty? Oh no. That doesn't sound like what we usually seek. Yeah, I'm gonna cheese it again.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the attack button to shoot, and use the roll left and roll right buttons to dodge left and right.
Oh, really? I mean... I can also just move left and right. Don't we have spots? Hello. Fucking box ninjas. Do they have more boxes? Oh, they have a box right there. Oh, there we go. A little fire alarm for you all. Luckily it's not that loud, it's not picked up unless I'm speaking. Because it is below my noise gauge, thanks to the door being closed. I'm hoping my own does not burn down the house today. Nice. I was just yelling at it as well now. I mean, it's understandable. It's doing this every day now. It's just not pulling the air out of the chimney for some reason. That's the first reaction. Snipe the snipers. The fact that this box is drop gunman seems surprising. Oop. Alright. Apparently yelling at it does help shut it up. Ooh, never mind, it's back on again. But from what my aunt is saying, it doesn't sound like it's an actual problem, per se. Like there's no actual reason for it to be yelling. Or there's nothing that then needs me to evacuate the house or anything like that. Alright. Hello. Oh, there's a box. Why are all ninjas in a box? Keep. I mean, ninjas in a box probably aren't that expensive in the first place, but still. Keep. I remember playing this with the controller and it was not a good time for me. First person stuff with a controller just is very, very bad for me. I can do third person with a controller. And 2D platforming with a controller, but first person is just no. Just won't do. Okay, we got Patty. That's an ugly Rhinoc. Right, and now we have to fight back. It's opening the egg took long enough that they managed to bring in new boxes. Nice. What's my range? It is long enough. Cool. Right. Good. Ooh, money. Sparks would be really handy for the gem collection. Something. Don't know to miss it until it's gone. It ain't paradise, but something. I don't remember the lyrics to every song I've ever heard. Fortunately, unfortunately, who knows? Depends on the. It's a case by case basis sort of thing, I think. Guys, chill, I need to destroy some boxes. Thank you. There we go. These boxes are now solved. I should be able to advance into the room now. I think there's a box in that corner as well. Yep. Nice and visible. Ready to be shot. And apparently bullets ricochet from it. Which is kind. Alright. Anything new in here? Nope. Just health pack. I took damage. From what? Bounced. Wait, but the butterfly remains. I got my health. You didn't have an angle on me. How much did I get hooked? Right, get that. Once again, no replenishments in this room. Hello. Goodbye. The roof boys? No. What's that though? Wait, what was that? Find Agent 9's power up. Huh. Huh. Right.
Thanks for rescuing me. You'd better look after this egg before the Rhinox try to blow that up too.
Okay, so sorry Agent 9, but apparently I decided to get everything important beforehand. Bye Hanzo. Alright, and let's resume the correct options. Oh, the exit is right here, right? Right here? Oh, right here. And this should mean we can go back to Midnight Mountain. Which is what I named the stream after. So that makes sense. Look at the guidebook. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What am I missing for this? Or is there just one level less here? That's possible. Let's go back to Midnight Mountain World. And if we do find out random place the numbers or that there is an entire level that we missed here, we'll come back. I mean, there's a lot of progress still to make. There's a lot of murder. Both good. Both wholesome. Speaking of, take a look at what would be my best destination. My destination. I don't wanna go into the mummy world because that's evil. Evil, I say. Egg for sale? I don't think I can buy that until we've picked the sorceresses. Sorry, the last, right? On the tomb, swim into the dark hole, for the seahorses, all seaweed. Okay, let's go destroy all seaweed. This helmet looks a lot like the tiki masks in one of the earlier head levels. That just might be a common
Hello, you must
common
be
stripedness.
Spyro. I've heard a lot of people talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, but I haven't seen her since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but, you know, there's all these scorpions.
Look at the golf club. Golf club is more than enough to take care of a scorpion. Though, of course, I didn't expect them to, you know, be projectile scorpions. That's not the reputation that scorpions have. Is it? Use scorpions to projectiles. Projectiles. That looks like a bean boy. It looks like one of those minced meat machines, but full of hot metal. But made of less hot metal. Rude. Dare you do that on my train? These platforms like to sink a little bit. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that. Recognizing location in these things just feels like coming home after a long time. Hey, buddy.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem, but it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean.
Another time.
It's just as well. I've heard there are enough riches inside this tomb to pay a dragon's ransom, so to speak.
All right.
Very well then. The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible!
At least he racks the flame in this one. And he will do a lot more of that. Real soon, I believe today. So Thames 3 make that base a bad one. Oh, that's actually clean water. But cleanish. I need the flints anyway. Oh no, why did I say that? That's mean. Probably accurate. Still mean. Like unnecessary, uncalled for. Is it uncalled for? They have had so many years to fix that shit. I don't think it's uncalled for at this moment of time. It's just that the amount of remorse offered within is... well, not remorse, compassion offered with that joke is not as much as I would like to offer people. Like, I believe myself to be a non-malevolent chaos entity. And there are people who agree with me, so... if I recognize a joke as mean, it might mean that joke is in fact mean. Was there a ladder here? There is a ladder here. Excellent. Let's go get those big monies. Large monies. No whammies. Nice. Wait. What is the skill point here again? Destroy all seaweed? Well, I don't think there are that many places around here where you can swim underwater, right? Is this water? No, this is also acid. Why did I think this was water? I thought I saw a gem, but it might have been just a bubble. Still. Actually not cleaner than Flint's water then. Unless you consider it being clean acid and all that. Might still be that. Alright. There's a boy. It's this place. I remember this place. Remember when it started. What it feels like. Oh, hello. The Star Loft. Or did she have a different name? I know she's certainly Tomb Raider.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the hard work. I've spent all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure? Well, you might as well have it. It's only a lousy egg anyway.
Rude. So where is she going now? What does she need to power? I thought we finished everything. Everything. Is he... He's actually supposed to, you know, switch between them, I think. Not just focus on the one. At least that's how I remember it. From my childhood. Yes, butterfly hunter. Oh, but this is... That's still hot? Okay, so this is just not working then. That's not cool. I remember it being a very neat part of the whole design. Not working. Just so. Oh, hello, Hunter. What's up?
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology. Super high impact underwater missile launchers. Wanna ride them and try blasting some sharks? Just
Sure.
watch out for the shark riders. They're carrying the latest JX-5 underwater tracking ammunition.
There's still two foes out there. Oh right, we have an option to go faster. Did you hear any sharkies? There's a couple. Oh, they hit me.
Try not to ready to try. Right on.
Cool, let's try again.
Try not ready to. Right on.
Easy for you to say. Your ray's never been shot. I mean, it is Hunter's Ray that keeps getting shot, but still. One more. Probably top side? Yeah, there he is.
Nice shooting, comrade. Where'd you learn to aim like that? Oh, by the way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
That doesn't look like a woolly mammoth, so that's fine. Okay, excellent. Oh, so that's how we destroy the seaweed. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. One way or another. Can I ride your pet, friend? Can I just go up to it, or do I have to talk to Hunter? Hey, buddy.
You can ride the manta ray around just for.
You bet.
Fun.
Thanks for fun times. Let me destroy the seaweed. Yes, one down, two down. Hunting for hunting for weed and gems. That's what we're doing. Yeah. All right. There's a weed. There's a gem. Gems here as well. And the weed. Said and the weed. The weed. Got anything for me? This looks alright. And do a lap around just to check whether or not there's still any gems around. It looks to me like we got everything. Sparks is a powerful vacuum cleaner by this point in the game. Alright. In that case, get out of here.
You can ride the manta ray around.
Maybe later.
Okay.
The beads are back. Okay, yeah. And Sparks says we're done in this zone. Thanks, Sparks. Alright, so I think where we should go next is Sheila's little mission here. I think this ride should work for that, right? Come on in. Alright, we'll go on in.
Hi, Spyro. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't you?
Right. The simple pleasures of yesteryear are 2D platformers. Apparently. But they were 2D platforms. I mean, that was previously the case as well. I guess when I was a kid and I played this, I didn't recognize the reference. That's fine. Did you hiss at me? Oh my god! I've never been so sad. Sent by a friend. Ooh, a ick. For a moment there I thought that was it. Aw. That didn't go well. Eat sparks, please. Sparks deserve gummies. Okay, and we got another egg. Yes, that was that. Ah, this. Let's see. I forgot about that, didn't I? I mean, it has been several years, but still. Aw. That was disappointing. Let's give it another shot. Remember, glide long. You have to double jump at the end of your jump. Attempt. And then glide at the end of your hump. Certainly not what I was intending. That was a multi-AoE setup, but luckily we got an extra life, so we're fine. I meant to try and glide from that instead of diving from that. I don't remember this being that hard. Of course I don't recommend things to be this hard. Need the blood elsewhere. Alright. Give this a shot. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. Alright. And try again. Nope. Is this poem a parlor trick? Is it here to mislead me? Is it an illusion? I don't think so, because getting around any other way isn't gonna work either. I don't think that path goes high enough. Still not close enough. I mean, if this is broken here, it would be the first thing to be broken here on this map. Considering the one wall that was still burning, and we lost saw it. Returning into glide, apparently not a guaranteed situation. Though it certainly would be appreciated if it was guaranteed. Alrighty then. Onwards. There we go. Might have been a depth perception thing. Probably depth perception. Yeah, but perception thing. Alright, so we are done here. Spent 800 gems, we got 700 gems. All in all, I can't wait to kick Moneybags' ass. It's time to give Moneybags what for. And preferably that what would be death. Well, not death. But certainly an ass kicking. It is the haunted tomb. What is up here? Dynamites. Here's a kiss in dynamites. Oh, and that was a straight route into boss fight. Gotcha. We don't need that. Pardon? Hello.
Ah, yet another daredevil adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts. Here is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. Yet, within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Give me your egg.
Don't try to answer the riddle now.
Okay. Fine. Okay, this is not the level I thought it was. That's fine. Was it a different game I was thinking of then? Might have been the Muppets game. How much is this destroyed? Look, it's Ninja Turtles. But we have too many balls in our mouth. That works. Oh. Any more balls? Oh no, all the balls are gone. Oh, these are metal doggos. They do look hella metal. A dog is allowed to be metal as a treat. Thank you. Yum yum yum. There's Sparks. Is Sparks dead? Possibly. Give me a hot ball. Thank you for your hot ball. Give me your hot ball. Thank you for the hot ball. Ooh, is that a beetle? Or something far more disgusting? Probably one of those. I did realize I could have just jumped up here. Well, I'm not paid to be observant, am I? I was about to ask, I didn't even know what I'm paid for. But no, I'm not being paid for anything, but I am actually being paid for. Thank you. To my subscribers. What's a Twitch platform will give me money? Aw. Apparently I don't know how to navigate that without losing all my health. No! That is super rude. Wait, didn't the button work? Let's get back to gem hunting. Thanks, Wall. Those two doggos seemed really close friends. Like that. Yeah. Really? Is he immune to flame? So he's only willing to decease to his own balls? Rude. That's not my kink, buddy. Oh my god. Also rude. You can't just include someone in your kink like that without their consent. It's extremely rude. Extremely rude, I say. Alright, so I need to find the button again. I think it was... Where is the button here? Was the button here? No. Was the button was here? Gotcha. Bit of a lengthy run, but all in all, not too bad. There we go. Oh, right. Button? There was the button. Give me a ball. Thanks, buddy. Go away. Go. Boom. Oh, I missed. That's fine. No, I could leave one survivor for the moment. Just in case any balls for later. Thanks for the ball. Oh, he had that laser time as well. Did he?
I see you've managed to survive the trials of the catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet. Do you remember the riddle? I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Ick.
Have you heard that one before? I never thought you'd get it. Very well, a bargain is a bargain. You may have the dragon egg that I was guarding from the sorceress. I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle. Now I can finally head off to Seashell Shore to bury some bones.
Alright, have a good one. Excellent, we finally had the thingy to destroy the thingy with. That's how we do it. Yes. Then we come here and die. Nice. But this would have been a place to get a glowy orb from. In situations where... wait. Oh right. All the doors are open then. Ah yes, shadows. That's how you tell when it's gonna fall on you. I noticed them later on some point, but then at first time, for some reason I felt like maybe kept the walking in bottles or mistaken for the shadows for bottles. That might have been it. Okay, wanna fight, mate? Wanna mate fight? And that's lewd. Don't mate fight without consent. Oh no. As is the usual law with mating. I do feel like I'm missing a lead. There's a level I strictly remember being part of the game, but was it part of a different game then? If it's not part of this game? If it wasn't Spyro, what was it? A Helmst? Well done, Spyro. Alright, so not from the inner corner, we need to start from the outer corner to give us as much maneuverability as possible. Or as much space as possible to do the maneuver. I wanna be over here so we can go... Nope. This is going to cost me a lot of lives, isn't it? But I mean, that's what they're for. That's why we've been amassing them. Until we meet this one level. We have to ride the snake. Snake riders, riders of the snake. Not enough? Butter. Seriously, not enough. Let's try again. Nope. Can I shortcut this somehow? No, I cannot jump on this. And I can't glide from this. The answer is no. No cheating. You can only do it the right way. Around. From music from Before the Storm by Dota. Was it on that album, or am I thinking of a different one? There we go. Egg. Egg. You're a nasty egg. I'm a nasty egg. Nasty eggs unite. Right, so we got few portals to know of. This one? Which just has more parts and snakes.
The annual demolition hovercraft competition is about to begin. There is room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to qualify. The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs? Very impressive. That is correct. Good luck in the demolition hovercraft competition.
Is that a riddle? But this strives like ass. Oh, I remember now. Oh, I see one. Oh. There we go.
Well, that was a fierce battle indeed. Please accept this prize for winning the first round.
Thanks for the Mary Chain.
You may now enter the championship round. However, this is an exceedingly dangerous sport. Might I suggest you quit while you're still in one piece? My, such a brave reptile you are. But you'll need much more than bravery to win the championship.
I know. Oh, thing. And we're dead. But that's fine, I get my sparks back now. I hope.
You may now my...
Alright. Did they hit the wall instead? No. Perfect. Okay, there's 10 enemies around. I should turn as many of them into liquid as possible. Before they, you know, start fighting back. There's 5 remaining. I know there's 1 on that island. I know there's still 2 on this same island. And I guess every side island has 1. Ah, that was my bad. I didn't strafe when I had to. I should have. There's a friend! I got so distracted by the friend that I forgot to actually shoot. Hey Brioche, how you doing? You're just in time to watch me get my ass kicked in Tank Demolition Derby? The Tank Coalition Derby? Is it just the one craft over on that platform? Yes. That was bad. Bad approach. Whoop. Hello. Did not expect him to fight back so soon. Aw, that's the wrong way to dodge. I know he has a healthy boy over there. A health boy. Ah, pizza. That sounds great. Exactly. I love that phrase, it's so silly. But it's so understandable. Once again, I did the same. I do remember this level from when I was a wee bub, and I had a lot of trouble with it back then as well.
You may now mark.
I did actually have to put in 3 shots. Ah. You know, do what makes you feel good, right? As long as it doesn't harm others. You preferably would not want to harm yourself either. Go. Good singing, good sagging. You know it's just Island Boys left. You can take one more shot. And I know there's an extra life on that platform. So I'll take the risk. I went into that with the knowledge that I'll be shot. Yeah, fair. There we go.
That was indeed a battle for the ages. You're the first dragon to win the competition in over 1,000 years. I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
Thank you. So we got Mary Chain and we got Terry Chain. Thank. Have a good time. I didn't mean to do you now. Really? Where? Think there's a gem here? You're lying to me. You're lying to me, Sparks. Will you? I mean, that looks like a lie. Try that, there's an invisible wall. I think Sparks being a liar. I trusted him. I trusted him. Good lad.
One of those dogs with the funny hats put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple times. He said he turned my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you? It does feel kind of funny, come to think of it. Oh boy, that dog's gonna bang.
Behind
This
Alright.
lore are the 5 deadly trials of King
Hey,
Rover.
dragonflies.
Has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot
Lies.
open this first door unless you're able to solve my riddle. Here's the riddle. I follow you wherever you go, but the more of me you take, the more you leave behind. My, you're quite clever for someone with so little fashion sense. You may proceed to the first trial.
I do have a terrible fashion sense. Okay, we are doing this once again in the meanest way possible by switching to mouse and keyboard. Ah, like that. Wait, out of curiosity, are there any skill points in this level? Swim into the dark hole. Didn't realize there were swimmy parts. In this level at all. Alright, there we go. Mummies. Are you my mummy? There we go. Can I double tap? Okay, no. I was trying to use the double tap key on the mouse like a meanie. Alright. I think we're doing alright. Couple of snakes left. And handled. I never expected this guy to be honorable enough to just want to walk right into the middle of combat. I'm still kill total. Oh, sorry, give me a moment. There you go. That took me a bit longer than I expected. That was way past the target. Oh no! Roll out of sparks! Oh, this is technically still in effect, so I can throw it. We've got egg. Egg. Oh yes, another butterfly for Sparks to eat. Quick, Sparks, don't let it go. Oh. I think we're still missing gems. I think the gems are over there. Oh, I don't think you meant over here. Oops. This is not the platform you want to stand on. Also, I inversed camera, but did I remember to switch it back? No. It's that interesting, isn't it? How you are not bound to be used to using inverse controls on one sort of control scheme, but are on another. So I find the need to switch between them like this a little bit. Silly. Oh, I see. For a moment there I thought that was the Skill point. Into the dark hole. Okay, I've got one more idea on what that might mean. Gentlemen? Sir? There we go. I was almost there earlier, but I accidentally forgot that this was a challenge. And I thought, oh no, that is just silly, that's not something I need to do. I thought I would prioritize my time in a different manner. Unfortunately, that was the time when I was not supposed to do that. Rocks. Damn it, Amadeus, stop rocking me. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Okay. Excellent. What game was that level in then? Not in this. Was it the Muppets? Or was it was it Hero's Tale, which I will... Oh no, it was here. This is the level I was afraid of. I was waiting for.
Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we were stolen some magic from the Sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Okay, well, I'm not a fan of the fact that it's just that the subtitles did not intend to move along the speech at all. Okay, crystal burns apparently. That's one angry beaver. Is it because angry beavers? Yeah. I don't think that was a squid, that was probably an octopus. I did not count the legs. Alright, I missed this. No! We talking meth? Only purest, bluest. Straight from our good friend Heisenberg. You could say he was also a wizard. Yeah, it would explain why Spyro moves so fast. And this... Maybe it explains the Angry Beavers as well. Not sure. Were the Angry Beavers, the brothers in that one cartoon, were they on drugs? Did they use crystal?
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve and nothing up my right sleeve. But now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
Those are some big ass gems. Can I sell those to Moneybags? In exchange for goods and services, not actually more money. Moneybags wants to sit on all that money himself. Thank you, give us a definite entrance. I mean, don't always have a good sense of scale, do you? He might have problems with depth perception. I mean, as far as I could see, his eyes were solid black.
You wanna see the trick again? Well, alright. But I want you to know this isn't as easy as it looks. Alakazam!
Like he clearly has some sort of some problems with his vision. Hey, buddy.
All this magic is just misdirection, you know? Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there. Abracadabra!
Does he need me to run to it in time or something? Like a meanie? That's good. Dolio! Might still be an octopus. But hey, Busy, how you doing? If I didn't ask. It's like, I feel like I didn't. I feel like I forgot to do the direction pond.
If you watch carefully, maybe.
Alright. Be the thing. You fly high and above. Are they supposed to be ranged units? I'm not being keen giving them a chance. Hey, Fucko.
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I'll need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
I'm happy over here.
Shouldn't anger a magician, Spyro. I just might decide to turn you into a blue hedgehog or something.
A blue hedgehog? I'm just shocked. I don't want to be Sonicked. Not again? Okay, fine.
Very good. Let's see. Hocus pocus, zigglety zen. Make this bridge get long again.
Thanks. Just a tip. Just a burning hot tip for the bugger. Hey, fellow.
I've been working on a great new magic trick, but this bear keeps spoiling it.
Really? He looks like such a friendly boy. He did the vanishing act. Did a trick of her own. Made the unfriendlies disappear. Give me your drugs, bear. Diva. Remember, quote does exist here, so if you want to add quote anything, it's an option.
I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni, he steals all my best work. Alakazam!
Was Zamboni the one that made us the other gem bridge? Probably. Hey, fucker.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic, it just keeps bouncing off.
That's a shy boy. I mean, we're reptiles. Don't we have our junk sheeted away most of the time? I don't know about anatomy. I hate this spot. Do 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 do. I hate this spot. Do 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 do. I really hate this spot. Spot is all I hate. This is like something you could do with Twitch plays. To have a whale of a time. Ah. Okay. I remember that being a lot more difficult. And that's fair. Actually, there have been multiple NPCs in this who have called Spyro a reptilian. I don't think I have the key. Where is the key? Hello. Okay, let's go take a look with Bentley's shop.
The amazing Rendini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Have a good time, Bentley. Give me the rocks. It's shiny. Shiny gems are shiny.
I am afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited them all. All they need is a good bonker on the head to calm them down. And you look like just the Yeti to help. A light tap on the head should sort them out. But be careful, my friends are trying to burrow after them.
Back a gnome. Gotcha. Actually, the game mode was called Don't Back a Gnome. Dermst fun. I hit one.
Do it. See, they've got themselves all worked up into a tizzy. You'll have to try a light tap.
Alright. A light tap on the head is what you're telling they should be given. Oh, there's another one right here. Is this one gonna be here? I wish I had more field of view. Just can't really see where I'm aiming. Let's just get 3 in a row then. I think so. And once again, I didn't see who I hit. There is no field of view option, is there? No. You know what, I'm gonna spawn here. I can't swing this widely. That's a no. It's all gnomes all the way down, isn't it? Out of my way, gnomes! I gotta do the smash. I gotta do the whack-a-mole smash. They do the back to the moles, not to you. Gotta be friends. 6 more. 4 more. 3 more. I've still missed one. 2 more. But we don't have the seconds.
Well, that did not do it.
Because you don't want to hit the gnome. Gnomes are friends. Unless they're heckin' racist. In which case they are not friends. But bright fodder. On, a few more. One's over there. I can catch that, don't I?
Well, that did not do it.
Ah, ran out of time. My brain just asked the silliest question, which is, would you drive this Bentley? No, initially my brain asked, would you ride this Bentley? And that's lewd. I think that was what my brain was going at. Rudely. Rudeless. Up. There we go. It's 6 more moles. 3 more moles. 2 more moles. There we go.
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug this up whilst chasing the moles.
Great. Well done. We whacked the moles. We whacked them good. Look at these gem lamps. Like, I'm honestly surprised that what's his face? Moneybags isn't just trying to put the whole place in his bag. But I guess he isn't one for picking up any coins himself. Capitalist after all. Does that guy have a neck? Is that a flying active? Is it flying active? Home's truth. Probably know very well how to be rude. Okay, I am not having a good time there. Those crystals. I need to refresh my fuel supplies. I'm here to refuel. Then we'll try to catch the plane again. Like that. Thanks, Max. Max power. Alright, so this we should be now able to use to find and locate whatever we're still missing. Like gems top the map and all that. Most likely the key. Up there. It's a whole platform that we have not been aware of. Give me the grace. Very graceful. Thanks, Grace. The facial expression sort of reminded me of a... What was it? A Kuni Shine character called Grace. A webcomic that I've been following for a while. I think since I was a kid. Since I was a wee bab. I still haven't found the key. Where's the key, but
I'm working on a new trick now.
It's the key. Give me the key. Oh, he's working on a new trick because we finished the level. So this one is just working now. I like where they're going with the plot for now. Yeah, and other such movements have been made as well, which is cool. I really like where it's going. I'll be honest with you. I think they're doing good. Was there anything specific that took your attention away from it, or...? Or did it just run out of time? Okay, no, I know there's a box there. Where is the key? Really, invisible walls? No! Rude! Just flying around looking for keys. Not fair. I know I lost a lot of good webcomics I was following to the fact that I deleted all my webcomic links at some point. Oh, come on! I was just exploring. Rude. How am I to find the key if the game just decides to throw me into the void when I'm looking? Hmm? It was so funny if it was in this chamber, but it's not. Fun, not worth it. Yeah, Grace is such a good character. Did I kill him before, Squid? Yes, I did. Right. Trying to scout around, see if there's anything more I missed. Because I'm clearly missing a key. There's a significant thing that I'm missing. I'm a fool! Tell me something new, eh? Yeah. Okay, we got it. Oh no. Someone's smart. Not me. Looks like I just dove off the cliff, like... Dumb. I'm only quite low on lives here. That's fine. Nice! Right, every level I have done thus far has been 100%ed, so that's good. But I do believe I might need a break of the bathroom grind. So I'm gonna park my ass next to dynamite. We're gonna enter, and then I'm gonna go and take a pee. Right. Never certainly feels like kissing dynamite. No, it doesn't. Right, I'm back, as you could hear from me unpausing the game again. Well, pausing the game again, actually. That's not be weird. Ah. Careful of these dinosaurs. I mean business. I love that they decided to have the cactuses be like a container. This one. I might misremember, but I feel like I could. I feel like I should. Could I? Yep. Should. Hi Dan. Welcome to the party. The boys are gonna scream McClunky.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them routed dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble and there's not a thing I can do about it.
How to unlock your cell? Oh. I just need to blow down a wall. Strangely enough, not what the dinosaurs did, I guess. Considering the amount of dynamite the dinosaurs are throwing about, I'd expect them. A little bit of dinosaur. Oh wow! Actually, quite the good guns. Might be the quickest guns in the dino mines. Fortunately, this is dead. Never mind, that's a quicker gun. Got a shot again. I don't mean that we have a shot, I mean we got shot. Again. Nipples. Are you a fish? Oh. What was that? Is this like a merboy? Oh, the seahorses from Echo now in here instead. Oh, really? No checkpoints since then. Thanks, internet. Thanks, video games. I love how you work. I was just gonna rush them, eat their asses as if there was no tomorrow. No survivors. Oh. I would like to survive, please. One survivor. Everyone else gets to die. Oh, I was expecting a little more behind this wall than an egg. You had a pacifier in your egg! Homest! I mean, I should know better by now than to ask questions, but still. How did you shoot behind you? You asshole! Guns are usually not fired out of the backs of them. Really? Just gonna combo me fully. Absolutely to death. No grace period or anything. Full murder. I did not do well. I suppose I should not be staying at the same C coordinate. Oops. Did I just... 2 fish with 1 dynamite. That's what they call dynamite fishing. Though usually dynamite fishing gives you a larger yield than 2. Oh, you cheeky bastard. I wasn't expecting him over there. But drop on me. This is what I get for running on low expectations. Really? I thought it was underneath the gunfire, so I wasn't worried about it. God, they shoot more than once. Boys are so very mean. But let's break into the... Let's do a little bit of a jailbreak. Hello, Sheriff.
Well, I'll be, so that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though.
Hi, Kiki. Kiki, I think was...
Yes, Josephat. That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
They want Bub. They want Bentley. I hope this guy does not go and arrest them all. Because... What if I just doomed all my friends? Wait, what was the challenge? Hit all the seahorses. Oh no, I don't think I hit some.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
Fair enough. I'm gonna guess this is where we have to hit all the horses. If there are any in here, I was about to say, but then we did see there was one. There's 2. There is a 3. God. There is a 4.
That was some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Are dragons not dinosaurs? Are dinosaurs not... well, not according to magic. No, that's a fair point. Maybe he does consider Spyro dinosaur.
Me, I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
Well done, buddy. But because it's age of 47, not 47, 49 time, 9 time. Not that many numbers.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out.
Right, down to them.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, I knew that I had to get a kill in with the ricochet. I was not even worried there. I had a warning in advance. Okay, and done. I'm not the fastest gunner in town. Okay. Have a good evening, Riosh. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure having you. There's a reward for Sheila as well. No. What if the sheriff is a crook? Like, I don't trust the sheriff at this point. I missed the secret dinosaur. Oh no. I should let myself get shot so I can restart. Yeah, let's do that. So I can get that red dinosaur. It's important.
If you
Let's go.
just calm down for a second and stop all that. Well, good luck to you.
Don't do it, motherfucker. It would be fun if I could shoot them before they spawn in. I mean, before I turn to them. Turn around. Oh. He took a shot from one. Hey, look at that boy. So good. Good boy. To be your friend. Good, friendly boy. Allow me to hold and all that. Running this with the mouse is so much better. God, I can't believe I missed that. No, don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Oh, we got the skill point. Excellent, so we're back at full health. Shouldn't I be looking a little further to right? I feel like the camera angle isn't quite right. No, there was another point before that. Someone shot me? Rude.
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
There. So hey, who wants to play rabbits versus dinosaurs? Like cops versus robbers, but Western. It's more like cowboys and Indians again. No, still not right. It is more like cops versus robbers in that regard. There's still not that odd. In order that. Ooh, the sheriff also had an... This is the sheriff's apartment, is it? Apartment, office. I mean, this game was released before the current waves of work from home. Not sure I trust you in those rooms like this. It's a strange choice architecturally. Ah, I see. Right over there. Anything else? Oh, there's somewhere. It might be in the main realm, that might be still somewhere on this map. Really? No, that still breaks, but hopefully there's no money there. That'd be a nightmare to get to. I'm sure it's over here. Oh, right. There we go. Right, and then we can switch back to dragon controls. Also, a controller. So this is 100% complete again, right? Yeah. Excellent. We got a little Sparks book to do. And... what else? I think that's about right. That. Okay, that's a meet me later sort of thing. Okay, I guess there's the speedway. That we will do. I think we're missing a total of 800 gems. There's probably this one. Time to fight some boobies. We're gonna do the time attack first and then we'll fight the boobies. Where are the fish on this? Oh, on the tracks. Okay. I think I fucked it. I probably done fucked it. I think I missed one. Done fucked it as well. Oh no. Ah. Retry. What is this fuckery? I don't think archers are meant to be first at this point. No, archers were not meant to be first. Not according to the official guide of having a good time. There's crabs? Seagulls? Maybe? Seagulls to fish. No. Seagulls to crabs to archers to fish. Sounds about right. Book. Where are the boobs? Die, boob. No boobsy. That's boobsy, also known as bird mercy. Also known as when mercy ults in Overwatch. Alright. That's okay. That's an acceptable time. God, I can perfectly understand Sparks now. This is not good. Okay. The blue-footed boogies. We're on a race, we're on a race, we're on a race. Against some boobies, mate. You don't expect to start, like, when you begin your day, how often do you think, you know what, hey, I'm gonna race some boobies? And honestly, I didn't think of that either. But here we are, racing boobies. Ooh, that one may have been a bit risky. That was just dumb. What was that? This was very familiar to compared to something we've already seen in this game. In 2 maybe. We're on lap 2, we are still in 5th. Never mind. We were no longer in 5th. He lost. And here we go. Oh, that's water. That's not helpful. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Speedways. Not so easy to commentate, to be honest. Unless I fuck up, in which case they're very easy to commentate. But when I'm doing okay, it's still tougher. Oh, they were free! Oh, I missed the checkpoint. Essentially, you can do a 4 boost shortcut there. That explains how I could catch up to the bastards. That could be handy. I'm gonna try it again. I'm full aware that if I fuck it, I fuck it. Fuck. This is Tokyo drifting past it. What? What is that? Can I? Why did it do that? Like, I wasn't moving my gamepad at that point. It just did like 45-degree turns. For no apparent reason. Really? How was that not enough for you? I totally clipped the green. That should be enough. You're on Twitch, clipping should be enough. Alright. Let's try this again. That. That's a little time. That's pretty good. We're already in 5th, which is impressive for this map, particularly. Only. Oh well. Who's this? You need to boost this to raise the boobies. Boobies are fast. I think the boobies have done a specific amount of speed. I could have gone for the boost. But going for the burn. Fuck. I didn't pull up fast enough. Get to it. Alrighty then. And oh, dead last. Dead last. Dead last. We're coming along. That's good. We might actually make it the 4th before the black ends. If I have anything to say about it. Nope. What was... Game? Game? That was surprising. Like, it's not a battery issue because it's the gamepad is with a cord. But it's just massive confusion for me. Fucking of course. Way of course. I should not try to go for the rocket. Apparently, because I've got too many speeds. I'm too speedy a boy. Might not be worth getting this rocket either, to be honest. Fuck! What the hell? Have you ever lost complete control of your dragon? Because that's what just happened to me. Like, Spyro's going way sideways. Or we missed too many boosts. What? Bounced. The races remain the least best parts of the Spyro series. At least when it comes to my personal pleasure. Not meant to sound lewd, it just means that I don't find it that fun. That went lucky. We're in 4th place and lap 2. I'll get you a rocket. Okay, then we'll go try to get the quadruple boost again. There we go. The double boost. Much there. Yeah, I'm not going to do any boosts here. I'm just gonna try and keep things on the track. Right, there we go. First place is nearly mine. The odds are I'm gonna have to do a little bit of boost here and there. Just this. What? What was that? Why is this the gamepad? Is this the keyboard? What's doing that? There it is. Stop! I'm having a good time here. Technically. I am making progress. I have enjoyment. Right, let's get past this point. Fire at this point. I could have gone for the boost, to be honest. It would not have hurt. Neither would this have one. We are still working to get to the first spot though, so putting in every advantage I can should be a priority. As long as I remember to stay on the fucking lap. I'm gonna break my own heart again. That's fine. Oh, I didn't get it. Make the sound. Don't give me the rocket. It's rude, to be honest. Fuck me. We must have hit our horns or something. Gone better, could have gone better. Okay, we are on the final lap and we are third. I'm a third. Yep. There we go. So we do have to take Spyro's mouth to where it can pick it up. Spyro's mouth matters. Right, we're nearly there. We got it. Finally. It's done. Really? Most dragons don't seem to have wings. Time attack. I'm gonna go and see if I can find Hunter. If I remember correctly, he was in here. No? suppose I don't remember correctly then. Eee. Maybe not over in that one? Nope, I can't go that high. If I were a hunter, where would I hide? Oh, there's another door here. There he is.
Where do these flying sheep saucers keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with them as long as I can make it through those rings. I'm gonna chase him down. I'll be right back.
Okay. I was worried there for a moment that some of these maneuvers that the sheep is pulling might not be enough for Hunter. Bit too close. Oh no, I got stuck. Good thing I got stuck.
Yes! That was close. The egg popped out just before the saucer crash landed.
Excellent. That was a particularly bad font. Yes. I'm done here. Thank you. You love every speedway, Fox. That's why we love you. Because there you get voice lines, sorry. Are amazing. Let's go take a quick look. How much stuff am I missing? Four eggs. 4 eggs. Alright, I can buy 1 egg as well. What about that? But yeah, we're coming very close to the end of the game. Gonna head back to Evening Lake. I'm gonna go do the Sparksy Sparks thing there. Which I think I forgot to do before. I was planning... I'm quite sure that was one of the reasons I actually went back to Evening Lake. But I am not a smart man. As such, I forgot. I mean, memory is a part of intelligence, I'm sure. Alright. Right, I need to climb the tower. Tower of Sparksy Power. Dragonfly power. What did the Sparks lie to me about again? I forgot.
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish.
Oh, right.
She
Gems.
said there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparks should check it out.
Alright. Let us investigate this egg. I'm good. Oh no. Someone has forgotten how this game works. Someone is me. That's the wrong button. Once again, the wrong button. That's charge. There we go. Play it safe-ish. Hello, goodbye. Thing? This was just some money. Little cash money. Hey. Oh, I can't go back. It's interesting doing just that for some of the loot I might have been missing. Right. Oh, reason to be here. Destruction. I still think there was like another room from the starting room, which I'm not worried about. I feel like I might have missed out on some loot or something. Oh, I can't go this way? What strange and non-specific rules. Not the Health Boy again. Thank you, Health Boy. Save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Making progress. So how about the XCOM game announcement, eh? That's probably something I will be playing in no time. Force it a little bit. Parts is feeling way blue. But dying. I feel like at this point even his house might be blue. Everything blue. Really? Was that the fight? Yeah, we erased it, Manta. Do all doors become accessible after this? So like in case I missed some treasure. Pick it up now. Oh yeah, that was this tunnel. I think it might have been a tease. Might not have been the real thing.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. And now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, allowing you to take one more hit for Spyro.
Really? Oh right. Sparks can go red now. I mean, that's a good thing to have in advance before the final fight. Moneybags. I mean, Moneybags isn't gonna hurt me that much. It's gonna hurt him a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. But he's gonna get what's for. I mean, he's gonna get what he deserves. That's good. That's good. And once we're done with the game, I'm gonna hunt some achievements. Delicious chibis. Because I love Spyro enough that if I can get 100%, like all the achievements for this, I will. Spyro is a good boy. Very proud of him. Done me well. Oh, is that something I can do only after the boss fight of each level? Maybe. Alright, let's go visit the Soceress then. Let's see how she's doing. And go in there and like, hey, bitch, what's up? Would you like to suck on these dragon wings?
Woohoo! Time to kick some sorceress butt!
Well, at least you are very certain about what we're about to do. Can I just flame you? Can't you? No. Too big to charge, that's for sure. Too big to flame. Ooh, and... oh my god, did I just spend all of my health? That. Like an idiot. I may have. I'm dead. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a 4th level to Sparks? I didn't see that. Must have taken an hour beforehand. Cannon time, 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 cannon time. Oh, excellent, we got another hit in. There's a lot of fodder around, but I don't see any tanks. Nope, just sheeps. The charming lady. Give back that egg. Test wins. Why do I... Housed? How am I so bad? The answer is quite easily, actually. I might need some fodder now. I'll take a sheep. Really? You hurt me just by walking on me? Don't even have to hit me? Rude. Please get away from my cannon. Thank you. Am I aiming too high? No, I'm aiming to the side, like an idiot. That's better. Is the full health level like extra shiny sparks or something? I'm pretty sure we took some damage. It's still in yellow. I see it. I should have done more dodging. We've done more damage with the same thing. Oh, that's a fucking track. I wasn't expecting it to seek, what I mean. Okay, so she's faster than me, that's not nice. Doesn't look that sporty. Sort of looks like a dragon. Except with that high tier gear that we were using for the whole party in For the King with Leggy and Nuke. No, Nick one day. So what's this one? Oh, it's a new FO, is it? Terrible don't cycle. Terrible, I say. Once again, I take the AoEs, she does not. Broke my saucer, bitch. Just gonna drink soup from it. And eat that stuff, Sparks. Eat this. Thanks, Sparks. But that looks like a lot. Oh, there's a UFO there. Oh, rude. Also rude. Come on. There we go. A UFO! I was using that. This Soceress. Does Soceress have like multiple faces as well? Rito had like what, 5 faces? No, 3 faces. That's like fun. Nope. Wait, George?
just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, hmm? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores, hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
Hunters away, hunters away,
It's a
hunters
funny
away
thing,
on
Spyro.
vacation.
I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
Yeah, by 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc? Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? 8 laser punk? Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Aw, Laura and Spyro still
Now,
have
how
a
many
thing.
times have I told you not to taste that mousse?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
At least Brood is having a nice time.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro, take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Aw. Thanks, Sparks. I'm not actually going to watch the credits right now either. Okay, so we're missing UX, right? 2. It's not actually 100% level complete, is it? No. Is someone out here willing to send me an egg? Soon, if not immediately. Hello.
Just before you kicked the sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt, she built a factory to make robotic bugs. They're meant to fight Sparks, but I don't think they're any match for him.
Well, we'll take care of it. Because asses are for kicking, and that's just what we'll do. We'll take the asses we've kicked, we'll roll over you. That sounds wrong. Weird. Maybe they won't do that. Maybe that'd be better. Look at this herd. Nearly a horde. Are you health? Yeah, you're just health. Let's grab the gems. Then we'll mess with the key holder. Key is in the hands of the key holder. How do you put a key in a sappy wall? No offense, but I have to know. It's a matter of international curiosity. Oops, I activated the thingy. But I might as well use it to its fullest extent. Which door does this open? Not this one. Oh, it does open this one. I was ready to say that, not that one either, but I was wrong. That boy also had a key. Key for me. Ah, an ambush. Very not, for I am prepared for this sort of fight. For I am Sparks, the mighty dragonfly. Mighty. Okay, you're doing well. There are enemies in the tunnel. I didn't know them. Got to keep a steady line of fire going. Usually line of fire does not go for mean the shape of the fire administered. Giving them a lot of medicine. What we're doing. Okay. Taking the tunnels by force. No robot will be safe from this butterfly. Dragonfly. That's the one. The butterfly. Butterflies are different. Butterflies are what dragonflies apparently eat according to this game. Oh, I ran out of ammo for that. Okay, I took some ouches. Oh, charging it doesn't work. It's worth a try. Oh, come on. Rude. Oops. Did not realize the little boy had charged me. No shooty. That's half of it down. The other half of it remains. If my mathematics are correct. That is usually how house work. Okay, so let's make a wall like this. There we go. Well, and debug. Nice. So the sticky heads for a skill point that we're missing. And else. Was there no reward for this other than what we just did?
Remember, sparks can break open treasure chests, and using the guidebook, warp you to any level you want.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty significant. What's this? Oh, just some extra lives. That's pretty sweet. Oh, there's Moneybags. Let's go see how he's doing, shall we?
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back at Evelar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles!
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally passed him. Give me some gems. Oh my god, this is just bleeding gems by the ton. There's like 8,000 gems I want back. Give me. Once we're done with him, I should have 150,000. No, 15,000 gems. I was about to say 100, but that's silly. At that point, you might as well say 15,000. Alright. Give me. Oh. Back here. I'm not done with you yet. Give me that egg. 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 Vengeance is sweet, but it is long. If it had some voice lines, you know, to condemn him further, that'd be fun. He's just going, That's not so interesting. That's not fun.
Drat! Double drat! Drat, 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 drat! I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it. I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
I'm fine with that. Ow! Is Yin Yang not Twin Dragons in this one? Alright, so we're still missing the assembled Dicky heads. So I don't remember how that works. Go back to that. I think next time that I play. I'll look things up, I'll make myself like a checklist of all the achievements I wish to hunt down. And all that And that'll be how we finish up with Spyro. Was there another egg here? There is another egg here.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the Sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure. Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
Thanks, Bianca. Seemed to be a good match for Hunter. I'm happy for you too. I want to hit egg. Wait, no, you don't have egg. I want to check your gems instead then. Just a bunch of eggs. Transmitted straight into our veins. Gems even. Don't transmit eggs into your veins. That sounds unhealthy. All these gems. Fuckers are now mine now. This store needs more gems to unlock. I don't remember the exact total of the loot you get from here, but it was a lot. Oh, it's 5,000 max. Gotcha. It might have been 1,000 per challenge, but I'm not sure. I may be telling you lies. Or just misinformation. Which is not part of my plan. Dennis? There we go, more gems. It's gem. Gems. Gems. Okay, we have hit 16,000 now. Which means we have unlocked at least one of the rooms where we can party. And we like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Hey, Hunter.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe. I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin? Want to take my sub for a spin?
Yes.
Great. Hop aboard.
God, it's this stuff again. They have guns. They drop mines. Don't mind me, bro. Hello, friend. So nice of you to stop by. So close to my face. Oh, that's a lot of gems already. Okay, are there any more gems down there? Sparks? The gems are up apparently. That way? That way. Still in this door? Like here? No, that? Behind the waterfall? Can I just swim here? Yeah, it's water. Not immense amounts of acidous stuff. Time. Is water. I'm not sure if there are gems down here or not. There are a spot. Sparks is just confused here. I think there are too many gems around. See ya, Hunter. Take care, Hunter. Oh yeah, 1700 unlocks a new door here.
Check it out. This is
Oh,
the
no.
world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue. So, ready to race?
Yeah.
Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
I like the implication that his tongue is not already a popsicle. On. Hello Yetis, please let me have this win. Thank you. I have a friend who is a Yeti. Taste that warms them up to me. Probably does not. Oh no, I crashed. Oh, that put me to dead last again? Really? Just spit it right to the ground, do you, Spyro? Times like these, I wish Spyro swallowed. Times like these, I'm glad there's no one here to actually hear me say all these things. Wait, how many contestants are there in this? Because apparently I was not last. Might be now though, with how well I've been doing. What's just stopped me? Okay, we'll try again.
So, right.
Aw. We come up here, we'll get the gem. Guarantee that we don't have to go there ever again. Just do that for the middle route as well. That's a nice jumping pad. Though I sort of didn't expect to make it, I'll be honest. Hey, we took the first place, for now. The different matter is holding on to it. I will say I would certainly like that. Ah, I didn't realize it was gonna put me upstairs. I thought it didn't have the power. Okay, I can hear them coming. Final lap to say. But didn't I have a rocket? But I had a rocket. I was not worried about them at all. I was just planning on rocketing them if they came too close. I'm really not doing well for boost. But we did it. Somehow.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom. And we want some shiny stuff, too.
That's a little shiny stuff. Just a little bit. Actually, it was a lot of shiny stuff. I think I missed some shiny stuff around here, so we're gonna go and see if we can find them all. Thanks, Spyro. Thanks, Spyro. I missed this. Unfortunately for me, Sparks doesn't seem to do that pointing at things while on a skateboard. It's not that easy to tell whether or not you've collected everything. I'm pretty sure I've been upstairs plenty enough times to have collected everything from there. Let's check the right route here. Okay. Downstairs looks fine. Pretty sure this upstairs bit was okay. Yep. As was this. Middle here seemed okay as well. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we're done racing. I think our next challenge is over here. And tracking down the UFOs. Excellent. We missed that. Luckily for me, they don't fight back. Unluckily for me, there are invisible walls around the map that I will crash into while chasing sheep. And flying saucers. Oh, and there are visible maps in the middle of the map as well. Invisible walls even. Visible maps sound unnecessary. And very not useful. Alright. Let's see. Wasn't it? Hey Null, how you doing? Did I miss this really? Okay. That is also a lie, the level is not yet 100% complete.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
I mean...
Your best chance at defeating her is my flying saucer. I've cast some spells to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time. But the rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
Alright. Does it... Okay, I was about to say that she doesn't fight back, so it should be okay. But she does fight back a little bit. And I'm not very good at dodging those shots. I'm not good at aiming my own shots at her, apparently. Come on. Don't shoot me. I'm just doing my thing. Well. No need to shoot me. I don't have any hit points left. Please don't shoot. As I say, as a clearly trying to shoot her. Very much with the full intention of murder. There we go. Murder. Fins! I knew Yin Yang was somewhere. I forgot where. So many baby dragons. Ah, game beat. Not completed yet, there's achievements to hunt. But I haven't actually made a list yet of what achievement I'm missing for each game. So, probably do that. Well, I think I will skip the grades again. I mean, I would keep them there if I was doing this for YouTube, but I'm just doing it live. I'm a die. Okay, so show me the stuff. View all achievements, please. View them. View them. Show me global so I can easily see what I'm missing. That's Spyro 1. That's a Spyro 1-1. That's, I think, a Spyro 1-1 as well. As is that. Such a good in Colossus. I think that's in 2. Right, 6 gems. Yeah, those are in 1. Icy Flight was in 2. Counter Speedway. Fire 5 missiles in 1 race. Alright, I can do that. Let's do that. I wish this upgrade carried over into the other ones as well. I just need to fire missiles. You don't have to hit anyone or win anything, I just need to fire missiles. Just need to fire missiles. Can do it too. That mustn't stop me from shooting missiles. Except for me. For being very bad at flying. So shot missiles. Another missile here. Can immediately fire. Really? That was a bit of a close maneuver. Alright. I think we missed a rocket. I needed that rocket. Right, 4 shots fired. One more. There we go. Got my achievement, I can just quit out now if I want to. I mean, I can do this. And quit. Let's see what else. Glowing mushrooms in Beastmakers. Flame divisions first in Metro Speedway. What's Metro Speedway in this one? Something I have to check. Where does it put me? Where does it put me? Book. Mushroom Speedway, Honey Speedway, Harbor Speedway. The Metro Speedway is in 2. Gotcha. Water Tomb, destroy all sarcophagi. Okay, I can do that. Thought I did do that. Okay. Going over. Gonna show him what for. Right. For this I will need a ball. Skip ball. I wonder, will this need me to do the other thing as well? Oh no, I fell. That's not a good time. Bowling, I mean. Let's try this game. Give me a ball. I want to play ball. There we go. Do you have another ball for me here? Okay. I appreciate it regardless, even if you did not have a ball for me right now. Give me a ball. Thank you. Oh, I missed it. The mummy instead. I can't charge these rocks apparently. That's overhead. Also not helpful. But approach it from the side. That might work. Give me the ball. Where's the ball? There's a ball. I'm gonna guess when the mummy is out of the sarcophagus, that also helps. I hurt the doggo. Feel bad, man. Someone give me a ball. Give me a ball. Thanks. Need it for that sarcophagus. That was lucky. You have a ball for me? Thanks. Said thanks. There we go. It's a sarcophagus in the guy. Right, next up on the list, what do we have? Get Nasty North to complete 5 laps, flame all fairies in Crystal Flight, North Cove, use cannons to shoot down all vultures in Lost Feet. I tried that. I mean, it might be worth trying again. I think that's... Alright, so... Yeah, we'll do... We'll try Lost Fleet again. That was over here. Apparently it's quite a visible spot as well. Was it all flying enemies or vultures? Vultures? I'm not entirely sure why this achievement has not already triggered, because I was pretty sure I killed them all. With a cannon. Not like there's a lot of variety in how to kill them. Come on. Oh, by the way, in 10 days, I heard a rumor at least. Because I haven't seen the actual announcement myself, so for me it's a rumor. But I heard that the next XCOM game has been announced and is releasing in 10 days. Very exciting. I would love to XCOM some more. Of course, there won't immediately be enough mods to turn Null into a robot piloted by a cat, but, you know. We can pretend. How can I not hit you? There we go. So now I see there's one more over there. Oh, we're at maximum range right now. For this cannon. Might be worth taking a look at with this cannon. There we go. Man the cannons, man. That's done. Excellent. What's next? Earthshaper's Night Flight. Defeat the orcs. Heat up the audience to loop around an arch. Light 3 fireworks within 15 seconds. Destroy 6 gears. Don't touch the lava. Don't hit any sheep. Cloud Spires I think was in this one. I'm not sure. I'll check that for sure. Yeah, Cloud Spires is here. Go there. And we'll try to do the long glide. What we want to do is we want to get as high up as possible. And glide away as low as possible. I can't glide with this apparently. That's unfortunate. That didn't quite work as I hoped. 5 seconds was it? 5 whole ass seconds. Not to be mistaken for half-ass seconds. Half-ass seconds are a lot shorter. Well, I know it's possible to get up on those platforms, so I guess that's what I'm after. I'm going to suppose that that is my desire. It's my desire. My desire. Danger. Danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. Danger, danger. High voltage. No, so the climb is from over there somewhere. Oh wait. Something to hold. Handy. Very useful. Potentially devastating. Oh, right, fire. Where did this go? The gates of hell. Not quite. Not quite. You want to get this achievement. And once I have it, hell will be paid. Did this glide? That's not long enough. That's not nearly long enough. That might be long enough. I'm not sure. It was like 5 seconds, right? How long is 5 seconds? I don't have a sense for time. Was it included in my build and Andres base set? Yeah, that was enough. Alright, then I think that it'll be all for tonight. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.